Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Voice Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I'm gonna do another one of my videos of my thoughts on this, and this is the Fender Squier Classic Vibe 50 series, and my thoughts on this. First of all, just looking at it, it's a beautiful guitar. I mean, it's a beautiful guitar, and I love the necks on these things. I mean, I'll put it up to the camera in a minute. I love the necks on these things. And it sounds good and it feels good to play. Because I'm more or less a maple neck guy. Even though I think rosewood necks are better. But just the visual to me just, I just love, the maple. And it feels good. It sounds good. And this one's brand new. And these go for about $500. Everything has went up due to the pandemic. I mean, everything. I mean, I used to go on Guitar Center in 2020 and find sound modules for like $50, $75. The Roland JBA 880, which I always had in my setup. Even when I've sold it, I went out and bought another, down the line. All day long about on Guitar Center site was like $7,500, $125, $150 at most. That's like $300. Everything went up. Because I remember when these brand new were like $375, and now they're about $5.25. But actually they're worth it. Nothing but praise for this guitar. And I'll leave a link down here so you guys can hear me play it. I did a cover of Chic, I Want Your Love, and Niles plays a Strat. So the tone kind of matches up pretty well. And also what I love about this guitar versus the Infinity is the tuning pegs. These are more closer to the American-made guitars, tuning pegs. So let me stick it up to the camera for you guys. I remember the first time that I bought one of these, and that was one of the guitars I'd probably say in my top three that if I could go back, I would have not sold it, because it felt like a dream. And again, same neck to neck. I was like, whoa, I love this neck. And the tone on that guitar was great, and the action on it was perfect for me, because, when it comes to action, it varies from person to person. But there's just some guitars just like, man, I shouldn't have sold that one. And that was one of them. And when it was the Classic Vibe series. I'm not quite sure if it was the 50s, 60s, or 70s, because I think there's three. I think there's 50, which is this one. Then there's 60. Then I think there's 70. Now, one thing I never cared for, and it varies from person to person, headstock. I don't like that big old ugly headstock from the 70s. My thing is I got to have a really nice looking headstock, And it varies from person to person, because some people don't care about the headstock. Like some people care about, there's a scratch on that little tiny minute dent, If you've had the guitar for any kind of time and you any kind of player, you're going to get dents. I mean, it's called wear. It's just like you would hope that your brand new carpet would stay brand new looking for 5 years, but it don't, because you're walking over it every day, But, that's just how some people are. But, again, I love this neck. I think this is... I would kind of say that this is Fender's best neck, in spite of the United States one. And they make a whole big deal about made in the United States, and of course you want to patronize your country, but when you got to pay a difference of like $300 because it's here, sometimes that's debatable. Sometimes you don't have that kind of money to do that. It's like, I got to get the best guitar for the best price for me. Now, if I was a very well-to-do guy or millionaire, hey, USA all day, but the reality kicks in and say, hey, I got $350 and this guitar costs $700. I ain't gonna be able to make that, But I'm gonna sign off now. I'll leave a link down here so you guys can hear me again. If I didn't mention that, Chic, I Want Your Love. It sounds great, It sounds great. I have no beefs or issues with this guitar. I mean, I really don't. It's beautiful. I mean, they did a good job. And making it look very visual, you know. Because again, I'm in love with the neck. When I first played the Vibe series, I was like, whoa, okay. So I'm gonna sign off now. Like I said, I'll do these kind of videos just for you guys to hear my thoughts. And my thoughts don't mean nothing, but I'm just giving you my thoughts. You know, I've been a professional player for 30 years. I've played thousands of guitars. You know, so I've been through a lot of guitars to get the feel. Because I mean, I like sometimes something different and new. You know, I can't see myself being one guy playing one guitar for only one guitar for only 30 years. And so many different guitars out there, so many different tones, so many different feels that you are missing out on when I just got one guitar. I won't play no other guitars. And when you see people like, well, I'm not gonna name names, but you see them with just only one guitar just about their entire life in public. You know, they've been paid by the guitar manufacturers very well to represent their guitar and only their guitar, you know. But it's so many guitars out there. And just explore as many as you can and enjoy as many as you can. So until then, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching. Again, like I said, I'll leave a link down here so you can check out the cover I did on this guitar. You know, I give it thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, and 2 big toes. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.